Hey guys, I just wanted to do a real quick video here. This is a response to Nero's Fiddle, who just posted kind of an overview of his Arkham Horror table setup. You know, he said he had just bought his 4 tables, and he was showing that with all the expansions, how much room the game takes up. Anyway, one of the things I noticed is that, you know, he had all the encounter cards and all the item cards and everything all kind of splayed out and scattered across the table. And so one of the things I wanted to share with him, there are a couple of really good, actually very affordable accessories that you can pick up that will help out immensely, in my opinion. I think it makes the game much easier, much more accessible during play and everything. Now, I can't claim credit for these on my own. I will freely admit that I stole these from a guy on YouTube named Grudunza, who does really, really good overviews of Arkham Horror and everything, and I will put a link to his channel down below. So go check out his channel if you're interested in more information about Arkham Horror. He goes through like a full playthrough and demonstration of like the basic game components and everything. So I stole these ideas from him, but they are just gold, and so I want to recommend these to anybody else who plays Arkham Horror. First and foremost, one of the things I do for all the tokens is that you can pick up these. There are like sewing bead trays. Now they come in sets of 4 like this, so there's actually, this looks like a tower, but they actually unscrew from each other, and there are 4 of these trays in a set, and usually a set costs about $2, I think, $2 for 4 of these trays, and the little lid comes off of the top of them. But these are great for storing those tokens. So what you can see I usually do is, you know, I can store all the stamina tokens, all the sanity tokens, you know, and then I can put money. There's like little money counters in there. And, you know, if you want to quickly pack them up and store them away, you can just kind of screw them on top of each other like that. And when it comes time to break out the game, all you have to do is just unscrew them and put them out, you know, lay them out on the table like that. And everything is already organized. You don't have to worry about things, you know, tokens flittering around the table and getting lost or anything like that. So I think that is my first recommendation. Sewing bead trays from Walmart or Target or any place like that. Probably most craft stores, if you go to their sewing section, you should be able to find these. And they're real cheap. Like I said, $2 will get you 4 of them. Now the base game, for if you just have the base Arkham Horror game, you probably want 2 of these. 2 of these will be enough to store all the tokens. I don't know that there are enough other special tokens from the various expansions to warrant maybe one more set. If you bought one more stack of these for 4 more trays, you'd have more than enough, I think, to store all the extra, like the power tokens from Lurker at the Threshold and the Deep One tokens and all that sort of thing. The next accessory that is really, really, really good are these business card holders. Now, as you can see, it's just kind of like this stair-stepping tray that's usually used, you know, you put them on the front desk, your receptionist desk at, you know, a business or something like that, and they have 8 slats for holding business cards. Well, these are great for the encounter cards that come with the game, for Arkham or for Dunwich, Innsmouth, or any of the other locations. But these are also great for holding your item cards, your skill cards, your spells. You can find them at most office supply stores. I think I bought these from Office Max or Office Depot. They're about $5 a piece. If you have the base game, 2 of these will do you just fine. One will contain all of the Arkham encounter cards, and then one will hold all of your item cards, your spells, skills, and all of your special cards like your Silver Twilight and your Deputy of Arkham, your Blessing cards, and all that sort of thing. So 2 of these will get you through the base game. With the expansions, I'm guessing you'd probably want at least 2 more. If you're actually actively playing the game with all the expansions, you might need a total of 4 of these. But at $5 a piece, and for the fact that you can fit, you know, like all of the Arkham encounter cards in a space that's about yay big, you know, that takes up about that much room on your table versus like laying them all out in this long line. One of the most obnoxious things about playing card games or board games with cards where the decks are just out in the open is when somebody like passes their hand over the table and they accidentally, knock a tall stack of cards and the cards go spilling off to one side, or somebody, draws a card but they do it a little too rough and then the cards kind of the stack spills over. And that's all I had to say on that. I just wanted to point out that these are two very, very good, very cheap, and very easily obtainable accessories to help organize your Arkham Horror game. I'll maybe give a demonstration of how the game looks when I set it up at my table.